Hello everybody and welcome back to some Enigmatica 2 Expert Mode. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I wanted to start out up here because I wanted to show you all this. Slow reveal. It's been a lot of work done in a short amount of time. We've got things cooking. We are busting through some stuff. Not really a whole lot as far. We've gotten a lot of progress through machines and stuff like that. But as far as getting to some real good automation and stuff set up like that, we hadn't got to yet. We're going to be doing that pretty soon. I'm trying to get through to make things. Just get some quality of life stuff done around here. Food grown, machines going. We've got a bunch of quests to complete today. Just trying to get everything set up to get through the basics. That way we can get going through the hard stuff. Now, as far as quests goes, we've got a load of stuff to complete. And I mean a load of stuff to complete. It's fixing to get worse. We've got our gates. Let's do the structure frames, because those are a pain to make. We'll go with the advanced energy cube, and we'll go with the signalum upgrade kit. Or did we get all of that stuff? No. Oh, we did get all those. So, but now that is going to, well, I say that's going to. We've got to go in here, RF tools, complete the one for this, and this should unlock a few quests. Not much. What else do we have? Thermal expansion. That's what David is working on right now. There's a handful of quests there, which is nice. And I don't know what he has gotten as far as well, we got that complete. I think that is all that stuff done. Now we've got, I need to get rid of some of this stuff. As you can see, I got a bunch of quests completed, stuff that we're not going to use, that I just made and put away. We will put this stuff in here. We don't need it right now. And now comes the part where we're going to sit and complete a whole bunch of quests. Like I said, we've got a load of quests complete. Got a few industrial crafts. Got forestry done other than the armor. All this is stuff that we're probably not going to use. Immersive engineering, got all this stuff done. Like I said, most of it's not stuff we're going to use. Made our way through some actually addition stuff and made the battery because to make the empower. Once I got the empower, all this stuff unlocked because they'd been gotten from rewards and from raiding villages and stuff like that. And then, of course, last episode we got started on industrial foregoing stuff, and we've got a few things done from there. So, I'm going to spend a minute, complete some quests, and we'll see what we get. So I'll be back. Alright, so through our first bit of stuff that we have unlocked, or gotten, I got a sapling, a mana seer, we got another atomic disassembler that we don't need, some targets, some guns, soul bead, we got pistons, light gray concrete powder, which don't necessarily need. We did get some cave illuminators, which we've got a few of, some angel blocks, and we got a wyvern energy core, which is nice. And then we got some obsidian, and then a bunch of food. Alright, second batch of rewards. We got some good stuff this time. Got some dense cable, which is great. We got some reinforced conversion kits, which are nice. And then we got two 64K storage cells, which just tickles me freaking pink. I love anything that we can get from Applied Energistics. It just makes life so much nicer. Then we got a auto heavy sieve, and then we got these chem throwers, which doesn't really do us a whole lot of good. Next set complete, and we got some good stuff here. Got some mana steel, we got a piece of terra steel. Rest of this stuff's not very. I mean, we got some energy crystals from Draconic Evolutions, which is nice. But for the most part, it's not anything we really need. So I got one more set to go, and then we'll be ready to get busy. So the last set wasn't quite as impressive as the rest of them. We did get a hang glider, some crafting units, and then some hardened iridium glass, which we can definitely use. But other than that, nothing new. Alright, so everything's taken care of. We're ready to get on with business today. Our business today is going to be to start working on magic mods. As you can see, our tech stuff is more or less taken care of, at least to the point where most everything can be done by anybody. We've got the foundation of everything set up, where it's a lot easier than what it was a few days ago. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to start with some Thaumcraft. So we need Thaumanomicon, and we're going to need Salus Mundus, which we can do. I just need a bowl, which there's some made somewhere, because I made some. Bowl. Bowl. You've got to be kidding me. Bowl. Got it. We're going to need a piece of redstone or two. We're going to need a little bit of flint. And we're going to need a crafting table, which is right there. So that. One of those. One of these. And we'll go with one of those. Gives us a piece of Salus Mundus. Probably going to need a few of these. Let's just go ahead and make a few of them. There we go. That part's taken care of. We're going to need the bookshelf, which there's a bookshelf. I'm hoping that this bookshelf will work. If not, we're borrowing one of those. It did. Beautiful. There we go. We got our gate unlocked where we can, well, not our gate, we've already got the gate unlocked. But we can now get into our Thaumcraft stuff. If I can remember my buttons here. So let's claim that, so it starts all that. Alright, so first things first is we need to make our arcane workbench. We're going to need a crafting table. Easy enough to do. There's that. We'll place that down, sprinkle it with a little bit of that. I should probably have an axe that go a little quicker, but I don't have one. There we go. Our arcane workbench is complete. We are ready to get on with our business. Now, I don't know how much we've got enough V around here to do what we need, so we can go find us what we need. So, let's start doing some stuff here. That is complete. We need to make the thermometer, which it looks like that recipe has not changed. So we need a piece of glass, and we're going to need 4 pieces of gold. Now, here's the thing. This magic mods seem to be the one thing on my channel that people really watch. So we are going to try to work through as much of this stuff as possible just on camera. Gonna sit here, and I think this has inventory scanning. We'll find out here in just a minute. So let's... Oh, Lord of mercy. So yeah. Something's starting to lag. It's me doing this. Inventory large, too large. We should be able to just run through here and do it like this. And take care of all that. Anyways, that's all we need. So now we've got this, I can go around and find us a decent chunk for us to do some work in, which is what we want to do, and then we'll set up a spot there. Hopefully we can find a spot here close. I think he sucked up my table. Oh, magnets. Gotta love them. Alright, so let's do some old F3 and G. We got 103 here. That's 113. 122. We're getting better. That's a lot worse. 128. I'd like it to be upwards around 150-ish, but I don't want to go too far away, because we're going to have to do a lot of back and forth traveling. 125. Let me run around here for a minute. Let me see what I can find around the base here, and then we'll go from there. And so we find it. We've got 160 here, which is nice. We're going to place down some torches so we know where our chunk borders are. Just so happens that it's right on the side. That's awesome. We got plenty of room right here to do what it is that we need to do. Alright, so let's get rid of that. Alright, so our next bit of business is going to be, we got that complete. We need silver wood and we need great wood. Now we've got that squared away also. We have trees that we went out and got. This one's got a funky bottom, so this is going to be the one that we're going to break. Come on. Really? Not gonna let me vein mine this? I guess not. Alright, I'm gonna have to... I think I've actually got an axe. I think it's just broke. I do. Let me get it fixed. Wait. We don't need that. This will take care of anything. And that's why I love the atomic disassembler. Let's get some food in us so we can do this big monstrosity, and we'll have all the wood that we need for a minute. Oh, you didn't get it all. Dang it. That means I got to go up and fix it. Alright, so I got the trees cleaned up. I got all that taken care of. We can go back in here now to the right book, not the wrong book, and go on about our business. So, silver wood, done. Great wood, done. Our first thing that we're going to need to make is arcane stone. And I didn't grab any stone. We're going to have to set up a thing so we can teleport back and forth here. We really do need to do that. The arcane stone we need in order to get into Botania. Botania is the living rock is made from the arcane stone, and then we got to do some astral sorcery stuff to do living rock. So we've got to do a bit of Thaumcraft to get into astral. We got to do a bit of astral to get into Botania. We got to do a bit of Botania to get into blood magic, and then we got to do a bit of all three of them to get to the end of all three of them. So in order to make these, let's use those. Let's get our stone. I don't think the recipe's changed. It has not. Beautiful. We got arcane stone. We can at least get living wood going. Beautiful. Or living rock going. Alright, so our next bit of business is going to be to start going through. We need our research table, and then we need to do our scribing tool, or not scribing tools, but research table, and then we need to do our cauldron. So research table, this shouldn't be, wait, what's that say? Oh, we gotta unlock it through the Thaumcraft. So that's complete. We've got arcane stone stuff complete. That's all done. So types of knowledge, we've got that. Observation, then theories. This unlocks where we can learn how to make this. Why is it not showing us the research table? Well, let's make the scribing tools first. So some scribing tools. That's going to take a glass bottle, a feather, and some kind of black powder. We should have all the above. I see butterflies. Oh Lord, don't you all start with butterflies. So I know we've got feathers around here. We've got loads of feathers. We're going to make a couple of different make 2 sets of these. We are going to need black dye, and that is where the fun is going to be, because I don't know where we have any black dye set up at. Alright, so got everything we need for that. Why it's not letting me just straight up do that, I don't know. I should be able to do that right here. So there is our scribing tools. We need to sleep. Alright, we're back. I still cannot get that recipe to show up. So we're going to go with the cauldron first and see if that won't unlock it. I'm not sure why it's not working for me. So if we place this down, use our piece of Salus Mundus on it, get that. I don't know if it is a quest. So we still need okay, that's got our recipe for niter, which is where we need what we need. This still does not have our stuff in it. I'm going to do some more scanning of stuff and see if that will take care of it. Alright, well, I still ain't figured it out yet. So we're going to just keep on going. This will give us our thaumaturge robes, which are pretty easy to make. We'll look at that. Why is that? marked out. I don't know. But we've got infusion to be unlocked. We've got plants tab taken care of. We got aromancy, where we need to go to the lowest and the highest. So pretty easy for us to do. One, we need to sleep again. These days are never long enough. We're going to head to our branch mine down here and head downstairs. As soon as we get close to bedrock, it should give us what we need. Let's go. Still got a lot of lighting up to need to do around here. We've got a couple of different got a couple of different, I never forgot where I was going. We got our low part taken care of. We've got a couple of cave illuminators from Astral Sorcery, from rewards and stuff like that. That'd probably be a good way of doing that. So I need to get some stone or some cobblestone or something of the sort, and we'll just dig right on up, or not dig right on up, but go right on up. That should be enough. Matter of fact, if we come over here and go up, we should be alright. Matter of fact, this might be high enough right here. I don't know exactly what the Y level is. I'm going to come all the way up here, and there's going to be a dragon. Because everywhere I have gone, there has been a dragon. No, doesn't look like there's much anything up here. Just some ice. Alright, let's go up. Let's get those out of our hand. There we go. We're good. So now we've got that section complete. We can get into our aromancy stuff. And get into our gauntlet casting. We can do, of course, that's our niter, which we've got all that taken care of. We just need to make it. Alimentum, we can do that. Metallurgy, we got to make alchemical brass. I've got a lot of stuff that we need to do. I still have yet to figure out why we are not getting this. We need a we can do all of that. Let's look at this first. So Caster's Gauntlet. It's not going to show us the recipe for that. The V Resonator is iron plate nether quartz. That's easy enough to do. The Caster's Gauntlet is the V Resonator, another thermometer. We can do all that. Let me get the stuff together. I'll be back. Alright, we're back. So, first things first. I have brain farted hard. I figured out the table. It is not the research table that we should be finding. It's the wood table. So, we've got that. I found the recipe. Why is it still not giving me that? Maybe we can't do it in there? Let's find out. There's that. I guess not. Alright, so there's our wood table. Should be able to place that down now. We'll move this. Click it with our Scribing Tools. There we go. We've got that. And now we need to break it so we can get our quest complete for it. So now I can start doing some of that fun research stuff that we have to do that I hate. We have nothing. This stuff is just more or less figuring out what we've got and doing that. We're going to need to do all this stuff before we can get any farther into Thaumcraft. This stuff is stuff that I will do off camera. Basically, just click over here, draw a card. You either have to give it items or have the items in your inventory, or just kind of go through it. That's how you unlock most everything in, I forgot to grab something, through our research. So it's so time consuming. It's not necessarily, well, I didn't jump at all. It's not necessarily as bad as having to connect the dots like we used to. I don't mind it. Just doing videos on it is not much fun. We need quartz. We're going to need a bunch of quartz. Let's just go ahead and grab the stack. And let's head back over here because we're going to need quartz slivers for our one of the quests that we need to do. I don't know how many we need for that quest. Guess that's enough. Let's put this stuff up. We're not going to need it right now. We don't need that right now. We need that and a piece of quartz. That'll give us our V resonator. I put the gold in here that I need. So we're going to make another one of these, and then we need our caster's gauntlet, which was those two, that, the V resonator, and 3 pieces of iron. And we're going to have to wait just a minute because we don't have enough V available. But that shouldn't take long. There we go. We've got it. So now we can make spells to use. This is what we need in order to do our arcane infusion and all that good stuff. So that's taken care of. This is now complete. That just more or less goes through the research of how to do it. That's complete. We should have Auramancy. That just goes through all the different spells and stuff like that. We've got to get to this point here. At least in this chapter. The rest of it I'm not necessarily worried about. We may have to make these focuses. So, but I think for now, I think we're going to do Niter. Niter is the one thing that we need to get into Astral Sorcery. So let's get a bucket of water. I don't know. I think we can use a torch for this. I'm not sure. We may have to go get a bucket of lava. Let's just go ahead and get a bucket of lava. We've got all the lava we need over here. There we go. Place this back down. That will definitely boil now. Alright, so now we need niter. We're going to have to do it this way. So, niter, we need 10 Ignis, 10 Lux, and 10 Potentia. I wish it showed us all that. So let's do this. Ignis. we can get from, should be able to get from torches. We can get lux from torches. So we need lux, we need... Alright, so we should be able to use coal, 2 torches, and a piece of glowstone. Gives us our niter. And that'll give us just barely much left over as far as anything goes. Don't think there's anything else in here. Doesn't look like it. So, but that gives us our niter. We can use this in order to upgrade to our second tier crafting table, which is what we need for a lot of different recipes. And we can actually get started on some mystical agriculture stuff, which is kind of nice. So that is kind of where we're going to leave that at today. We got that quest complete. We got niter. We got quartz. We got V crystals. The only thing we didn't get is alchemical brass. And that is one thing that we do need to do, but we'll just hold off on that. We may start the next episode with that and go from there. We got a pot, some nickel, dragon's breath, bricks, blacker lotus is nice, a dragon heart is great, more food, another cobblestone generator. So there we go. So we got niter. We found the easy way of making it, which is just 2 torches and a piece of coal. I got some work to do with the Thaumcraft as far as getting through some of this stuff. So yeah, we want to get into Essentia Smeltery. We've got to get all the way through. We got Thaumic Tinkerer. I didn't know that. That's completing. We're having issues. Oh no. I don't know what's going on. Hopefully we're not going to crash. Just in case we do, that's where we're going to leave it at. So, we've got... this is what we need to do. Tome of Knowledge. That way I can share all this with them if anybody wants to make anything. So yeah, we're good. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!